Hi guys, how are you doing? I got this knit hat. It's really cool. It's been a few days since I've made a video. I think I made a video, like I posted a video like a day or two ago that was made a few days before that. So there's been some time in between the last time I've talked to you guys and there's little fruit flies. I'm in a new place. Things went to chaos, things went to shit. They went to shit where I was at. So I'm no longer there, and I am here now, and I am planning on, I'm just going to keep it inside for now. I'm not going to say anything about it, but I am going to be making some major changes in my life here coming up soon. We just had this crazy, let's talk about it. We just had this crazy, this is an Aquarius reading, by the way, but it's a Sagittarius full moon, so maybe we could do all signs. Technically, the last sign I was on, though, was Aquarius. We might do all signs. We can do all the signs. Maybe that would be wise if we did them all. I left Buddha's. I left the place I was staying. It was just not, like, there was a long time coming. I think that I knew for a long time that, like, not for a long time, but we both knew that, like, the relationship, situationship, the friendship, it just wasn't really it. Like, I don't want to get too much into the drama, but, like, I just wasn't happy. I wasn't happy with him. I wasn't happy with I was pretty happy with myself, I'm not gonna lie. And that's really, I was really spending most of my time focusing on myself and just, like, wishing and hoping and dreaming that, like, somebody would come and get me out of there. Like, the opportunity would arise that I would be able to, like, just flee from there. And and as I came, so I'm from Seattle. For those of you that don't know, I am from Seattle, Washington. And nothing is just, Seattle's just dead. Like, there was those riots that all those people did during COVID, and I didn't even really see, like, that many tourists when I was downtown. Maybe a few, but not like it used to be. Like, it used to be packed, and all the stores have closed, and it's just, like, Seattle is so, it, like there's other cities that I'm sure weren't hit as hard by COVID as Seattle was hit by COVID because of the fucking idiot people that rioted, right? Like Nordstrom is still downtown, which is cool. There's a few stores, but, like, a majority of the stores, like the entire mall downtown has, like, no stores in it at all. So it's just weird going down there and experiencing that and seeing that, and just, like, how much of an impact that had. I think it's because so many people participated in it, like locals that participated in it, or even people that had moved there. I think a majority of them moved away. I think a majority of the people that did participate in it moved away and are in different cities now. That's what I think it is. And that's why I think it's kind of dead here. Is because I think a majority, because there were so many people that participated in it. I remember living in Capitol Hill right by where it had all happened, and there were so many people that participated in that stuff. So, like, there was a lot of them. And now there's just, like, nobody really in Seattle. So I think that I'm going to myself take that as, like, a cue. I think I'm going to move. Like, I already got kicked out of the place I was staying, and it's like, I might as well just not be here. I don't really have anything anchoring me. I don't really have any, like, I have a couple friends, like my ex-boyfriend, Kyle, who, it's not on you, it's in you. Okay, so yeah, it's like, I don't know. I just feel so ready in my life right now to just make a new change, and I felt that way for a long time. But I think I've been making a couple connections lately that is going to get me to where I want to go. I think I want to go to Vegas. It's pretty cheap there. Like, it's not super expensive. Here it's just fucking ridiculously expensive. I mean, like, and then on top of that, my job sucks. And the things that I'm qualified for, like area wise, there's just not a lot of like Seattle, Washington doesn't need a lot of like entertainers, and that's kind of what I can do. So that's kind of all I know how to do is like, I'm an entertainer, I entertain, I'm a personality, you know, I'm charming, I'm able to express, I passionately express my desires, so I know how to do that. I have a little bit of like a sinus thing going on right now. So sorry if I'm a little bit stuffy. Anyways, let's get into the reading. You could be there could be something about dragons, or you could be seeing something about dragons. Oh, there's a card in there. I just saw it. It's the King of Cups. New times, right? Things are changing. The times are new. What is the new times bringing in for us, right? So I think we're going to start a new like little section is like, what are the new times bringing? What is this new area, this new section, this new chapter, this like, I feel like things are seriously changing. Especially, and I feel like a lot of it has to do with like my career. And the need, the desire, and like the absolute necessity that I change something about my work and just the way that I make money and how devoted I'm able to be to my work is crucial. Oh, I'm looking for a pen. Hang on. Is that it? No. Because you see, I got a pen in here. I know I do because there's fucking trash in my bag. Okay. Okay, you got it. That's my bag. I got a really cute new sweater I like a lot, so let's do this. Alright, so we're going to start with Aquarius. So the first thing we're going to say about Aquarius is you have Pluto in Aquarius. We have Venus in Taurus. And then we have Lilith in Scorpio, which means that there is a Venus-Pluto T-square with all of that tension coming on you right now. So Aquarius, you could be dealing with some things in regards to women in your life. You could be dealing with things in regards to separating yourself from one kind of woman and you could be going through something like that. We have Venus, Lilith, Pluto. Pluto is intense. Pluto, you could be having two women fight over. There could be something about two women in your life, two different women. We have the Venus woman, and then we have the Lilith woman, which could very well be kind of seen as like the and then Pluto. Let's take a look and see. You could maybe feel like Aquarius, you like people, like there's an energy between two women where you're the one that's like getting, like there's tension between two women, or there's tension between two feminine aspects of your life. Okay, and then we also have to think about it in your 11th house. We just had this new moon. If you're an Aquarius rising, which would put the sun in your 5th house, and the 11th house would have the moon. So the full moon was in your 11th and your 5th house. So you could be you could have been having, or it's like if you're an Aquarius rising, you could have definitely been having some good times in regards to we also have to take into consideration in your third house, we have that Neptune-Pluto conjunction in your third house of your friends. There could definitely be something going on with friends, trying to make more friends, being more friendly. We have the Five of Pentacles just came out in reverse. So it's giving like, okay, what's coming out for your first house, Aquarius? We have the Five of Pentacles reversed. We have the Page of Wands. The Ace of Cups. The Five of Cups in reverse. So that's your first four houses. Your first house, you have the Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles in reverse. Five of Pentacles reverse can talk about, it could talk about like a series of unfortunate events. You have 2 5 energies in your first house and your fourth house. For 2 5s in reverse. You know, this is giving me the vibe of overcoming, overcoming adversity, overcoming quite the and in your second house, you have the Page of Wands, where it's very dry, it's very barren. You could be maybe feeling that way financially right now. I'm not sure, though. You could have, Aquarius rising. I feel like this might be a reading kind of like, for me, what I'm going through personally. It seems like it might be the Two of Wands is in reversed for your fifth house. King of Cups in reverse for the sixth house, seventh house, eighth house, ninth house, 10th house, 11th, and 12th. Alright, I'm gonna grab my phone, my other phone really quick so I can use it to, cause like, I just can't with these cards right now. It's too difficult. Hi, sweet baby. I love you. Okay. Let's see. Before this thing dies on me. I got it. Okay. So Five of Pentacles in reverse in relation to the first house in astrology creates a specific message about your personal identity, self-worth, and the way you show up in the world. Here's a breakdown. The tarot, Five of Pentacles reversed. The reversed Five of Pentacles often signals recovery, especially from hardship, isolation, or low self-worth. It can mean coming out of a difficult period financially, emotionally, or physically, rebuilding your self-esteem, finding support after feeling abandoned or lost, realizing you're not as alone as you thought. First house themes. First house rules. The self, your identity, your appearance, how others see you. Beginnings, new chapters, personal reinvention. Confidence and vitality. Also the way you assert yourself. This could suggest a personal comeback. You may have gone through a period of feeling insecure, abandoned, or unworthy, but now you're learning to value yourself again. It's like reclaiming your confidence, healing your body, your self-image, choosing not to identify with lack mindset anymore, coming out of hiding and letting yourself be seen again. Shadow work invitation. What old wounds made you feel unworthy or invisible? Where have you mistaken external rejection for internal truth? And are you ready to rewrite your identity based on healing, not on hurt? That was really good. Shoot, you guys don't even need me. Just go get your own deck of tarot cards and ask ChatGPT because they got it. I mean, that was really good. This is representative of Mercury in Taurus. It is coming out in reverse. You're reclaiming your identity. You're reclaiming it. It's like when someone puts you down, or it's like, say that you've been in a relationship where the person was putting you down and putting you down and putting you down, or just blocking you or stopping you, like there was some sort of like some way that you were putting someone out. It's reminding me of like just an incompatible relationship or incompatible circumstances to who you were. Give me a tarot card to represent that first house, please. Adjustments are required. Adjustments are required. Adjustments are required, and I think that you knew that adjustments are required. So there's something that's needing to be adjusted in your life, or there's something that needs to be The universe is going to handle it, right? Especially if you wait like longer than, like if you don't handle the things that need to be changed before the universe makes you handle the things you're going to change, sometimes it can be worse. But sometimes you have to wait and just let the universe handle it, because everything's going to kind of happen on the universe's time, right? Everything is already done. Everything is already planned out. You don't need to like overthink it or plan for it too much, because it's already been done. You've already done what you said you were going to do. You've already made it there. It's like you're already there. I can already see it. Like you're already there. We have Moon and Leo in reverse. Passion, Moon and Aries. Page of Wands energy is coming out for your second house. The Page of Wands is very exuberant, very outgoing, very... she's a traveler. She is the life of the party. She can be naive a little bit and can maybe be... can maybe even finesse you or kind of like take advantage of you a little bit. So be careful of that energy. Okay, there could be an energy that takes advantage of you. Your dreams need a practical plan. You need to make a plan. You need to make a list. If there's something you want to accomplish. What I do like to see though, it's like you could have like dropped the dead weight in this card I'm seeing here. Dropped the dead weight of another person and chose to just go on to yourself. And then in your third house, it's like you get greeted with this Ace of Cups, and you can see in this card here, it's like barren and it's dry, and she's probably really thirsty and really needs something to drink. And that's coming out for your third house. So your third house, your friends, the people in your life, your acquaintances, the things that you do on a, like the places you travel, you'll meet people, friends that will have the things that you need, like the water to quench your thirst. The people that you meet in your life, they will have a little bit extra that they'll be willing to give to you. Right? So you could be meeting people with a little bit of excess, like the people in your life are going to have excess things, extra room, extra money, extra food. They're just going to have more than what they need, and they're going to be able to share the extras with you because they have more than what they need. And that's usually what, good solid people do when they have more than what they need, when they have more things, when they're just like, when there's just an accumulation of excess in their life, they will they'll share it with people. It's like when you need to get rid of clothes, you'll take your clothes to the Goodwill and get rid of them. Right? We're constantly throwing things away that we don't need, so that we don't get so things don't get too piled up, so things don't like get, you don't want to live in like a hoarder, like too many things, right? You want to be Mr. Clean, you want to keep things orderly, you want to keep things in the right place. What can you tell me about this Page of Wands and this Ace of Cups? It's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. You know? Alright. Your 4th house, you have the 5 of Cups in reversed. You know, there could be a feeling of hope coming back into your life regarding your home. There could be an energy of rekindling old friendships, making new, right? You're breathing life into something that once seemed old. You're rejuvenating something. Maybe you're being rejuvenated, or your home is, or there's something about that becoming rejuvenated. There's like hope returning to that area of your life. Aquarius, your 4th house is Taurus. All right, so there could be an energy here of, like I said, you were dropping some dead weight so that you could continue on. You could be reconnecting with friends, and it's like the energy of your friends are coming back into your home. All right, let's see. What do we have here for your 5th house? Loving and trusting yourself. There is an energy here of trusting yourself, trusting your decisions, maybe even having good decisions. Let's get the next one. What's this King of Cups in reversed? For your 6th house. True healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. In your 7th house, you do have this 2 of Cups in reversed. You could be at odds with some personal relationships, or some people that are like personal to you. People in your life that are relationships that are just, okay, let's see. We have the Sun in Libra with your 7th house, protecting your feelings. You could be a little bit, you could just be protecting your feelings about someone or something in your life. Let's see, what is this Knight of Swords in reverse? 8th house. My capacity to tune into the energy of love gives me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it's time to forgive, and the power I need when I am lost. My outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. Moon in Gemini, sharing tales of love and romance for your 10th house. 11th house, we have Lilith, and your 12th house, we have Lilith and Libra, creating a new self. So this could kind of be seen as maybe something from the past, but it could also be seen as something from the future. I do feel like, you're ready to reinvent yourself. I think that's the biggest message I have here for you, Aquarius. It's like if everything in your life has just gone to shit, right? Your house is at shit, like your love is at shit, hopefully your finances aren't at shit, but it does look like, the one thing I can say here is that it does look like there is hope and life and rejuvenation returning to your finances. There could also be an energy here of like, just like information overload. Maybe I'm not even really saying anything. I was having a really difficult time reading this, honestly. Aquarius is my 12th house. So I think that's what I got for you. Sorry, I burped. I'll probably do a Pisces reading and then we'll do something different. Pisces has the North Node in it. Alright, I'm going to leave this message here. How long was that? 26 minutes? That should be good. I don't know, Aquarius. I honestly had a difficult time reading this entire energy. We're going to go to Pisces next and see what is going on there. If you'd like to come and watch that video with me, you can. I hope to see you there. And thanks for watching this. Have a great time. Hit the like button if you're still watching. I doubt you really are, but bye.